A team that seems to
Punjab.
have a lot of gifts. A team that seems to have a lot of gifts.
There you go.
But the party doesn't keep going for them. The party joy again for them as well stops and starts, doesn't it? The party stops and starts. But at most times it seems like the DJ is just playing the wrong song.
No, exactly. It's either the DJ is wrong, or that day there's no.
Or the ice is finished.
Ice is finished. Exactly. Or there's, they've got the wrong drink, or they've called the wrong people who hate each other. Somehow they get the other three right. Something goes wrong out here. So they're running from problem to problem. They fix one side, the other one pops up, and then the other thing is they have some fantastic, cool people they should have invited to a party long back, like a Ravi Bishnoi and Chris Jordan, who like waiting outside. Yeah. And the bouncer saying, sorry, not you. Come in. The rest of you come in. You stand out there.
Ravi Bishnoi, we were looking for him, right? I remember there was one time we did a Hindi show where Ajay Jadeja and me actually took out these. We did this. We got the hand binoculars, and we were just saying, Ravi Bishnoi, if anybody sees him, let me know. And unfortunately, I don't have a cousin who's spying on them to find out where he was. So we didn't know. But when he's played, we did get a little bit of a squeal from Anil Kumble, Harsha. I don't know whether this was rumor or this was actual, where he said, where it came out from the camp that he was not entirely happy with Bishnoi's action, or he was working on it or tweaking it, and that's when they played him. Did you hear this as well, or am I just kind of imagining this?
No, all I know is year upon year, you look at that Punjab side, you say, oh, they've got some good players in there. What I don't know is it a good team? They've really look at the players they had this year. You had Ruturaj and Faf. You had so many great opening combinations, and yet I think right on top of that pile, or close to the top of that pile, was Rahul and Mayank. I mean, how beautifully they played alongside each other. When Rahul is building an innings, Mayank goes for it. Some days Rahul is in a sublime mood, he goes for it. Rahul and Mayank were fantastic. That Nicholas Puran, one of the brightest young stars in the world game. That Shah Rukh Khan, who comes into bat, and you think the boundary is too short. He needed to develop through the year to become a star by the time the year ended. Mohammad Shami, excellent bowler. Something about that Harpreet Brar. He's not just, there's something about him. He's there, he'll bowl 3 overs, he'll give you some runs. But beyond that, look, Mohammad Shami, Arshdeep Singh, there's some really good players there. And I don't know, every year you look at them and say there's some good players there. And I mean, Shami, Arshdeep is a very, very fine bowler.
What is the problem? Dr. Bhattacharya, please tell us. You know the symptoms. What is the illness?
Okay. The man in magenta.
Man in magenta.
I think one of the big problems is they've never properly managed to solve their all-rounder problem. I think Enrique solved it for them right towards the end. They had Enrique and Fabian Nolan perhaps for this purpose, but they never used them. For some reason, they kept going with these 6 specialist batsmen and then, literally 5 bowlers. And, people like Chris Jordan batting at 7. And I think that's when Chris Jordan is playing. Otherwise, a guy batting at 7 is actually a more genuine bowler than a batsman. And I think that's the big problem they had. They are exactly the opposite of a Dhoni team. A Dhoni team basically has 5 guys who can bat and bowl. And therefore, he has lots of mix and matches. And these guys are just stuck into their role. So one bowler goes and they don't know what to do. I think they solved it towards the end. They started getting this thing right, because once Enrique, who's not bowling anywhere else, is bowling here, he actually bowled well for them. Once Enrique was bowling, I thought they got a little more variety. And of course, Ravi Bishnoi, what was Ravi Bishnoi not doing playing there? How does, for whatever it's worth, a Mandeep play ahead of a Shah Rukh Khan in terms of the kind of form they're in? Not even a Sarfraz Khan play ahead of them. So there are a lot of decisions there that you look at and you wonder, are these guys playing so differently in the nets and in the game that these guys are not getting picked, hasn't been picked so far because they're not doing well enough in this? Because that's the only explanation that can strike you.
They just somehow the balance never came, Harsha. Is that because it just always seemed like they were playing with the 6-5 combination. We have 6 batters and 5 bowlers, and that's how we play. Is
something
that
what they were right at the beginning?
Yeah.
And that's something I promise is going to happen to the Indian team at the T20 World Cup as well, because the batsmen don't bowl and the bowlers don't bat. And so the batsmen have to do their job really well and the bowlers have to do their job really well. like the West Indies greats used to do. The batsmen didn't bother about the bowling and the bowlers didn't bother about the batting. So that is something that they will have to do that they needed to do, and that didn't happen. So, I mean, it's almost inevitable that there will also be a shakeout over there. Yeah, I mean, it's a team that you don't talk too much about.
Rahul, Joy, we have to talk about, of course, he's just been absolutely fantastic. We spoke about Rahul saying that, does he slow down? What happens? Oh, we've lost Joy. Where's Joy? It's gone. He'll be back. Is the captaincy weighing on his head too much? Is that why he's not batting the usual style? He kind of put that to bed nicely in the last match, right? The last innings that he played.
That was. I will tell you one thing. If you write one poem in your life, then that was the poem for KL Rahul. If you want to play one innings in your life, that is the one innings that you play. I was watching that innings, and I promise you, my eye was agape.
Yeah.
We all know that KL Rahul can bat. We all know that he's been uniquely blessed. But that innings, I mean, at the end he said, my bat just creaked a little. I'm a little worried because I don't want anything to happen to that bat. But he said just one of those days when everything went right. I mean, look at what his worst year has been, 593.
Yeah.
But when he plays like that, and I think I would try and get a vacuum cleaner every week into his mind and just clear everything out of there and say, young man, God made you to put bat to ball, and you go and do it. I think I'll run out of words to talk about not just that innings, but the shots that he's capable of playing. He's the first name you put in that Indian T20 side now.